Africa. Are you still planning anything in terms of flights, discounts, to try to still attract people from outside? And secondly, to Mr. Blatter, this World Cup is so important. It is also a challenge for FIFA. 94, 98, 2002, and 2006, you hosted World Cups in developed countries. What did FIFA learn from South Africa for the future?
I think it is a very risky declaration you have just made concerning developed or not developed countries. If you look at the African continent and you look at the Republic of South Africa, you cannot say it is not a developed country. It will be the same case will be for Brazil in 4 years. These two countries have now been invited by the J8, this big financial, economic and industrial compounds, to be part of the group. So it means they are really developed. And the World Cup is not only made to go there where it is the easiest way to organize. The World Cup belongs to the footballers, and football is the world. It's the game of the world. So everybody has the right to bid for a World Cup and then to organize this World Cup if and whenever the basic conditions are fulfilled. And they have been fulfilled in South Africa as they are already fulfilled for the 2014. Concerning traveling tickets, Secretary General, please help.
Yes, and President, don't forget that last week in Brasilia, invited by Lula, were President Zuma, the President of India, and the President of China, as part of the BRIC, which is this group of emerging countries in this difficult financial situation in the world. Talking about travel, etc., yes, we have organized a number of things. We are also pleased that the number of airlines have put bigger airplanes, and we are seeing more A380. Not saying that Boeing has not bigger airplanes, but at least Airbus has a huge one, which is the A380. And we have seen that Air France and other companies are using the A380 to bring people down to South Africa, which gives at least every time more than 500 people per plane. But it's true that, just to give you an example, when we have to bring back all the people from South Africa the day after the final, so the 12th of July, it will take, as it is taking a few days now with the volcano in Iceland, it will take a few days for people to fly back home because you can't move 40 or 50 or 100,000 people in one day. There are not enough flights and airplanes available in the market. So we have put in place a number of systems between South America, Africa, in Africa to South Africa. We have these additional airplanes or bigger airplanes from Europe to South Africa. So altogether it does not answer all our concerns, and definitely it's part of the learnings for 2014 Brazil because we will face the same kind of situation. Even so, there are maybe more companies trying to Brazil or to different cities.
Ilya from Johannesburg. Ilya?
Hi, good morning. Good morning. It's JP Duplessis from Eyewitness News. Round about the 100 days, we were taking quite a hammering in the international media, specifically from Britain and Germany, about concerns regarding safety and security in South Africa. These concerns were again raised in international media when we had the murder of one of our right-wing leaders. And this is despite assurances by our own government, our police, as well as Interpol, that everything is safe, calm and secure. If you could have a message for international tourists who are worried about their safety and security during the tournament, what would your message be to them?
I'm very happy that you address here in this room British and German media. They are present here, and that they should give an answer to you about the security. We don't doubt about the ability to organize the security in South Africa because it is an event security. But when you are speaking about tourists are not trying to go to South Africa, it is wrong. something of the German media, then I just have to recall that again, the German ambassador in Pretoria, South Africa, has released again the news by saying, please come and visit South Africa. He's appealing to his teammates in Germany, and don't think that this country is not fair and this country is not safe.
Next question, Delia, before we